Wait, oh no, no, no. Oh man, I just slipped. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go here. Go here. Play b3, bishop b2, keep going. Make sure the time is correct. 73:34. Okay, good. It is correct. No, this is 5-1, so it's a very slow form of blitz. Go here. I'm playing knight d4. Logical. I mean, I have knight a4 here to force a trade. I'm just gonna go here. Very simple and slow. Very boring, I should say. Boring and slow is a better phrase. Okay, go back. Just castle. I mean, at some point I have knight d5. Just question when I want to play it. Go here. That might be a bad move, actually. He might have had knight d4 there, which he missed. Oh, hum, fiddle-dee-dum. Let's go queen e3. I do feel like this is where I should have one of the biggest advantages in the 5+1, because like I said, Jose is a very good blitz player, 3+1 player, but generally the quality of his play is not as high, and the way he compensates for that is by playing really fast on the clock, generally speaking. So that's why I need to be very careful how I play this. I'm already playing a very poor first game, by the way. He had f5, which I think was just very good for him. Whatever. Now I have knight a4 to hit the queen. I have knight d5. Goes a6, which is a move, but I don't particularly like it. I don't want to go knight a4. Bishop g4 allows knight e5. Knight e5. I'm just going to go here and hit the bishop. Go here, hit the queen. I'm going to trade the bishops off, of course. I don't have to trade, but I will trade. It's going to take. I go f4. This b5 I can always take, and I'm still kind of covering the square. Trying to think what I'm going to do if he plays f6 here. I'll go. I have h1 or h1. I'm going to go to h1 mainly because I feel like on h2 there might be something on the dark squares in the long term, and I might want to push f5. Okay, knight b8 looks wrong to me. That looks kind of very wrong, actually. Let's see. Doesn't feel right at all. think I'm gonna go here. At b5 I have knight b6, knight d5. That's my plan. So he goes there. I expected that. I'm gonna go here now, knight d5, and hit the pawn. There's also f5. Maybe there's f5 takes bishop g4. Maybe that was also an idea. It goes queen c5. Of course, I go here. Idea f5. Idea bishop g4. Idea knight d5. Jose loves these hedgehogs as well, which sometimes are good, but sometimes are bad. Like or not hedgehogs. He likes these structure, this Moroxy structure, or hedgehogs. He likes both those structures a lot. There's nothing wrong with the structure, but it's a little bit at high level chess is not considered to be very good. It's considered to be dubious. Go f5 here. I mean, hg4 is also maybe interesting. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so I see what Jose is doing here. He's playing much slower this time. So I'm gonna go. I can go a4, but I'm not going to. I think I'm gonna go. Okay, queen g3 is a move. Knight e2, knight d4. Queen e4, knight d4. Wait, no, actually, knight e2, queen e4, knight d4, knight c5, rook fe1. That should be good. Takes, rook fe1. Also, as I was starting to say, the thing is that as long as I keep the quality of moves pretty high and I avoid massive time scrambles, I mean, in the long run, the better play, or what should be the better play for me, the higher quality, should matter more. It was knight c5, I expected. I'm gonna go knight d4. Okay, I'm definitely gonna go f5 now. I mean, e5, knight c2 looks kind of ugly. I mean, Jose's gotten himself in... Oh, did I have b4? No, b4 maybe just trades and then he takes e4. Okay, b4 is still an idea here, though. It goes e5, knight c2, knight b4, knight c2, knight e3 should be good, but let's see what he does. I'm off to a good start here, though. This is a good position, and he's low on clock. Goes a5, which looks suspicious to me, shall we say. It looks suspicious, but how do I punish him? Like, I can try to go all in with rook f3. Definitely not knight e6. Go rook f3. What's his idea? I don't know, so I'm just gonna do it. You can't go knight d7 because of knight e6. I'm gonna go rook g3. Actually, no, maybe... this was a slight mistake by me. Rook f3 was a... that was not a very good move, but whatever. Okay, let's go here, I guess. Okay, I know what I have to do. I'm gonna have to put this knight back on I'm gonna basically admit that I messed up and put the knight back on d5 like this. Knight e2 g5 maybe. Yeah, it's so stupid to go rook f3. Knight b5. I should have put the knight on c3 to start with, and then I just massage the position here. I can go rook f2 or rook g. No. Let's just go f1 or f2. I don't know which one's right. I'm gonna go to f2. Logical. Go here, hit the pawn. Logical. Just go here, I guess. Oh, I just blundered g4. What the heck is that? Stupid. Very stupid by me. I'm still fine, but my technique is not very good at the moment. Let's go here. Okay, he luckily doesn't see the idea of what was good, so now I'll go here and trade. Did I have knight c7 there? I did. I blundered again. What's wrong with me? Yeah, I just allowed g4, g3 like a total idiot. Let's see. Rook d3, queen h3. So stupid. Oh, I blundered this too. Oh, he goes b6. He had knight f2, which was just very strong, which he missed. Okay. Yeah, I messed this up. This is just gonna be a draw. Or that's winning. Very sloppy first game. Where are we at? 62? Okay. Oh, let's play a center counter. Very sloppy first game. Not very happy with my play. I mean, it's like the Duda match where Duda was too slow against Arjun, but I'm gonna go here. This is, by the way, not correct. I know this is not great, but I'm gonna try to get away with it. He castles anyway, so I go here. D5, I just take. Like, he can go for the sack, but this is what I had against. I had this against someone in Blitz. Was it in Arena Kings, or was it against Prezant, the Russian kid? I had this against someone, and I basically included the sack was not playable, and okay, so he doesn't sack. Okay, so let's castle. Right, and actually he played H3, and I thought G3 was the best move. Who's that against? I had this like literally the other day, and they played H3 instead of G3, and I was it might have been Faustino actually. Faustino. Might have been Faustino, but I'm not actually sure. I don't remember who it was. They played H3 and I got this bishop d6, bishop f4, and I won a very clean game. Right, so I'll go here. Logical. Wondering about a5 somewhere, or knight d5. I think I'll just go knight d5. Knight e4, I could trade. Could play no, f5's garbage. What am I talking about? Okay, let's, what am I doing? I'll go here. Bishop d5, I have knight d5. Okay, it goes there. I mean, I can play bishop. No, but then he's gonna go c4 and I'm gonna lose the game. Let's go here. I blundered anyway. I think he had c4, bishop a5, which he just completely missed. Yeah, I'm not playing very well at the moment. Definitely a little bit shaky here at the start, that's for sure. I mean, c5 is definitely an option. You know, let's just go for it. I don't want to waste all day thinking here. The knights versus the bees, but it's a closed diagonal. I'll just go here, guard the pawn. You need to remember though, this is not 3-1, this is 5-1, so there's a lot more leeway here. There's a lot. I don't have to blitz the moves out as much. I can definitely take it quite a bit slower. Goes bishop g5. I mean, I obviously have a5, a4 here. If I go rook c8, c4, takes, rook c1's no good. So let's just go a5. I'm just going to play a5. I mean, this probably is wrong, but whatever. c4, knight c4, rook c1, knight b6. Not sure I believe that it's okay, but I'm going to play it anyway. A little bit surprised by that move. Wait a second. So if I go rook c8, c4, there's nothing in between. I think I'm gonna go a4 first. Hit the bishop. Oh, whoa! What is that? Whoa! That caught me completely by surprise. I was sure he was gonna go bishop a2. I don't know what that was. Because queen e4, I go queen c6 and b5. No, but now there's knight c3 with a fork, and I also have b5. Oh, I should have just gone b5 right away. Because now he has c4, which I missed. Still maybe okay, but again, very sloppy by me. I should have gone b5. What am I doing? Still unclear though. Still kind of unclear. Yeah, I'm playing this too much like it's 3. Wow, he blunders. I'm playing this too much like it's 3-1 versus 5-1. I mean, rook d4, b5, c4 was just winning for him. I mean, maybe Jose's nervous. Maybe he's a little bit nervous here. He can still go c4 and rook d4, but then, I mean, maybe again, maybe I should have used more time and played b5. But c4 here, I have knight b6, takes, and I'm fine. Okay, goes rook d4, which is what I expected, but now there should be a difference. There should be a difference. First of all, I have b5 here. That's the first most obvious point of this. What other stuff do I have as a question? Like knight b6 is probably acceptable here as well. Like knight b6 takes, and rook d1 doesn't look great though, so I think I'm just gonna go b5. If rook c1, I'm probably gonna go knight b6. c4, I just take and go c3. I mean, I guess I'm gonna pre-move. This is a safe pre-move in case he does it. I don't think he will, but it's a safe pre-move. Queen c2, rook a. Actually, was queen c2 okay too? Queen c2, rook a4. King. No, but queen c2. There's probably rook c1. Sneaky. I need to keep that. Actually, no. But now here rook c1, I can take and king b7 take the rook. It goes rook c1. That's what I expect. Now knight b6 is the safe move here. Question is it the best move? I also have like f6 here. If I go f6, but then I weaken the pawn on g6, don't really trust it. Knight e7. No, knight e7 just loses the game. What am I smoking? Knight f6 is probably the same. Okay, do I have any moves besides knight b6? I have rook c7. Queen b7, c4, rook here. Takes. Rook c5. No, that's no good. Rook c7, c4. Takes. Queen e5. Queen e5, rook c2. I mean, it's really a question of what do I want. If I go knight b6, I can't win the game. If I go rook c7, bishop f4. Looking for a move on c4. I need something to counteract c4. That's the problem. I mean, e5 is maybe a move too. e5, rook d3, or rook d2. Too loose. Not to be confused with Toulouse, the city in France. I mean, knight b6 feels like the safe move. It's not the move that I actually want to play, to be honest, but I think it's the best move though, because this is a match after all. This is a match. I need to remember it's a match, It's very important that I don't lose control, because if I can just be rock solid here, like take this mildly worse position and just kill the game, I should be fine. Like a draw is completely acceptable here, basically. I mean, I am definitely a little bit worse here. That much is clear, but how much worse is the question. Oh, I could be actually quite a bit worse if he has this rook g8, maybe. Unclear. Okay, checks, of course. I go here. Don't really like my position, not gonna lie. I don't like it. The good thing is I'm way up on clock. That's the good thing. So if I go f6, bishop e3, knight d5. I think, I don't know, f6 looks right, so I'm gonna play it. I don't know if it is right, but it looks right. Rook c8 is also a move at some point, but I don't know if I want to do it right away. I expected that. Like, this is the thing. So now if I go knight c4, bishop b4, knight d5 looks very solid. Yeah, this looks very solid. Rook g8, I have rook c7. Like, I bet I'm worse here. Like, I bet Magnus would be able to prove that white's better, but I'm not playing against Magnus, luckily, so that is a good thing. Okay, so if I go rook a6, hack the bishop. King a6, he has rook a8, rook g8. That's why I don't go that way. Ah, he's gonna go for bishop b4. Oh wait, no, I can't go king c7. What am I smoking again? Takes, king d5. Whatever, let's just go for it. Go c3. I'll go here. I might have at a3 there, which I kind of should probably have played. There's b3. I expected that. Oh, I blundered rookie. Oh my god. He had rook e8, which he missed. It's a 3. Oh my god. That was terrible. Where's the rematch? That was not good. He had rook e8. He was just winning there. Okay, where are we at on the timer? 50-54. Hopefully everything's good in OBS. I don't know if it is. I assume it is. I apologize if it's not. Let's go here. Okay, Jose's really hard set on trying to trade the queens in the opening. I don't know why, but he is. Let's go here. Yeah, he's really hard set on trying to trade the queens. Let's go here. Logical. b3 is still not a move. Castle. Actually, my queen was on d2, right, in the previous game versus d3. It might be easier to hit the queen here. I do have bishop e3. Takes rook b1, queen a3, rook b3. Actually, wait, that's just a mistake by Jose. Did he mean a6? I wonder if Jose mouse... did he mean a... I think he meant a6 and he mouse slipped. I think Jose mouse slipped. Surely he meant to go a6. I assume. I don't know. Obviously, I can't see because I'm not in the Zoom call. I'm streaming it, but I'm gonna guess that Jose mouse slipped and he meant to go a6 and he played a5. That's my best guess. There's a break at what, 40, 45? So this will be the last game before the first break, I think. Goes there. I'm almost certain that was a mouse slip. Because now I can go here. Wait, rook c1, knight b4, queen b1 is fine. Knight e5 takes knight d5. Okay, of course I'm gonna play here. I'm gonna go here. If a4 b4, I thought I had queen b1, but I don't. That's a bad move instead. It's great. Thought I had queen b1, but he has knight a6, knight c5, and it's not a great position either. Do have bishop a6 there. b4 takes cd5, knight b4, queen b1, knight a6, bishop a6, ba6, knight d4. I think I'm gonna go for it. Not sure if this is good, but I'm gonna trust my instincts a little bit here. That after queen b1, knight a6, bishop a6, ba6, knight d4, knight c6, that I'm getting enough counterplay. Rook a6, queen b7 is no good. Queen a5, bishop d2 is no good. Hard to judge, very hard to judge. You can take, you can go rook b8 too, which you probably will. Basically, black is an extra pawn, but it's a stacker on the edge. So if it's a stacker on the edge and he takes, I mean, I have a wooden shield versus a bad horse. I think I'm doing well here, actually, because his extra pawn is just a useless pawn on the edge of the board. It's just one of these useless juicers. And I'm gonna have a wooden shield if he trades. If he doesn't trade, I get a bastion with knight c6. See what he does. Expected that. Let's go here. Take. I mean, if he doesn't take the knight, I don't know what he does. But when his extra pawn is one of these edge pawns and the center remains exactly balanced here evenly, I shouldn't be worse. I should not be worse here. That much is clear, because I have a really nice wooden shield. And the knight is dominated by the bishop. It really just doesn't have squares either. I like my position. Queen a5 is a good move. It's probably the only good move here. Queen c7 I think is probably good enough to draw the game. Do I have better? Yeah, queen c7 is definitely good enough to draw. Do I have something better like queen c6? Nah, I think I should just be rock solid here, like queen c7. Yeah, let's just make the draw. I really am not in the mood to take chances. Let's go here. I threaten to take and sack the rook and checkmate the king. I also have rook c4 here to hit the pawns, or rook c6 as well. Goes f5. That's not a move that I'm a big fan of. Maybe it's a good move. Actually, maybe it's a good move. I'll take. Go rook a7 though. No. Go here. Hit the pawn. I'm threatening the double stack. Not a huge fan of the way that Jose has played this. It's still probably equal if I had to guess. But I think it should be very slightly easier for me to play, maybe. I'm also way up on time as well. I guess he has rook a8. Rook a8, rook b7, we can make another draw. I think maybe rook c3 was... Whoa, he goes rook b4? Really? Interesting. Not... Oh, he's got f4? Wait. I don't understand this. Wait. Huh? I'm threatening bishop a5. Better be careful. Better be careful. There's bishop a5. Better be careful. I think he has to go rook b5 and now rook c7. I think I'm gonna win the game. Yeah, I mean, it's just insane from Jose. Just completely insane. Just completely insane. Okay, now I can take f4. I assume I should. I mean, the point is he's losing the horse, or I have Castle Mania on the 7th. Yeah, I don't know what Jose is doing. He's probably going to tilt here as well, because he was winning the last game. He was definitely not worse in this game, but he's going to lose now because I get Castle Mania on the 7th. Okay, rook f8, bishop h6, or bishop e3. I mean, I can also just take and probably win the game with the extra pawns. What makes the most sense? Bishop h6 simply looks correct. I mean, threatening mates all over the board here. He's probably going to resign. Okay. You could go king h8, I guess, but then rook b7. I mean, f3 is probably good enough. But f3 is rook d2, maybe. I guess I'll just go here. Here. He does have d5, which I missed, but still winning. Basically, you can never protect the king. The king is just permanently cut here by the towers. Yeah, I'll win this game. Okay, there we go. Okay. How do I want to play this? I think I'm just going to put the bishop on d6 here and play this a little bit differently. I can also just go rook c8. Why not? I guess he's going to go h4. He's probably going to go h4 and try to create the chain of pawns on the king side. Okay. Let's go here. Not the only move, but I want to dodge weirdness on the center of the board. Go here, I guess. Why not? So far, so good. +2. Okay, it goes 94, which is what I expected. Kind of don't want to take. What else do I have here? Takes c5, b5, c4, e6, cb3, ab3, fe6. Takes c5. I think I'm gonna go for it. Let's go here. d5. Oh wait, no, it's no good. Because he just takes on c4 and then takes on e6. But maybe d5. Can I go f5? Takes c4. That's no good. But d5, e5, f5 maybe is okay too. Maybe. I just missed this. I thought after d5, c4, takes was good. He goes c4, which is reasonable move, not a bad move. It's not the move that I expected. So here, actually, you know what? I don't like this move from Jose, because now I can take and go bishop e5 and get a nice little wooden shield in the middle of the board again. Maybe knight b6 was also possible. I don't know. See what he does. I'll pre-move this in case he takes. He almost certainly won't, but it's still a good pre-move. Goes queen f3. That's what I expected. Yeah, I can take and play bishop c5. I can also go bishop e5. I can also take and go e5, e4, bishop e5 maybe. Okay, first, I mean, I could also play E. No, let's take. So I put the bishop on E5 or C5, or I play E5. E5, rook D2, E4, queen E3, or E4, queen E2, whatever it might be. I think I'll just go here and hit the rook. Create the wooden shield, guard the pawn. I mean, I should not really be able to lose this game, and I'm already up 2. Let's go here. If I weren't up 2, I'm not sure this would be a great opening choice, but the fact that I'm up 2, I think this line that he's playing is simply a little bit too dry, and I should never really be in trouble. If you were to ask me, I mean, I think I should be okay here. It was queen E2. I can obviously trade the rooks. I think I will. Okay, bishop D4 looks like a nice solid wooden shield. Here comes the wooden shield. That's 2 wooden shields in a row, actually, isn't it? I also had knight D7, knight C5, which is maybe interesting too. But I've got a wooden shield here on D4. I hit the pawns. Maybe go for like whatever you want to call this, a square box, I guess is what you call it. Square box, 90-degree right triangles within the box. 90 degrees everywhere. Yeah, it should be good. Goes bishop f4 to break up the great artwork that I just made. Queen c5 or queen b6 both look decent. Queen b6 f3 a5 maybe. You can also go e5 here. Queen c6 is completely fine too. Queen c6 does allow queen d3, however, so no, probably I should go here or e5. Queen b6 just looks right. I don't know why. It just looks right to hit everything, create the right triangles. A5 or knight d7 maybe. A5 is queen d2 though. A5 queen d2 e5 maybe. Or should I just go knight d7 right away? I think I'm just gonna go a5 right away. Logical. Go here, maybe knight c5 now. Or knight e5 also. I mean, I think my knight is very well placed. Very imbalanced, relatively speaking. Although he has bishop a4. I did miss that one. I'm still probably okay. I can go like queen d6 and b6, of course. Go here. Queen d2, I can go b6. Bishop f4, I can go e5. A5 was probably a very bad move. It probably I created this great square for the b for no reason. Might have to switch the opening because it's the second game in a row where I've played something where I should be solid in the opening, but I've gotten myself into a little bit of a mess. I can obviously go f5. I can also go bishop f6. I'm gonna go f5 here. The idea is to play knight e4. So long as I'm not blundering something bigly here, I should be okay. Is there no break? 35 minutes? I guess there's no break. I could have sworn I thought there was supposed to be a break in the first time control somewhere. Okay, goes h5. I mean, I should obviously take. Knight d3 here maybe? I've got knight e4 obviously. I think I'm gonna play to win here. I'm gonna play to win this game with knight e4. It's not the only way to play, but I'm gonna play to win. He's gonna play to draw. Okay, very smart. Can I go queen b4? Queen b4. Wait a second. Can I go queen b4? I think I can. Oh wait, no, that hangs the bishop. Oh. Wake up. Wake up. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, let's just trade. Let's go and wake up. Bishop f2 to hit the pawn. That's ridiculous for me. That's absolutely ridiculous. So stupid. Go here. Oh, I allowed g4 now. What the heck? Or do I have g6 maybe? Wait, g6? Should have just taken and gone king. I mean, I guess it's a draw. It's still a draw, so I shouldn't be too unhappy. But if g5 takes, g6, I have knight d7, f6. Takes, I just take. But Jose is quickly trying to mess this up. Maybe it's not messed up. Yeah, it's still going to be a draw. I don't have any way to win. Oh well, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. A draw is fine here, especially because I'm the one trying to win the game, so can't complain. Or am I trying to lose this game? He gets the king over. I might be trying to lose if I let him get the king all the way over. Actually, yeah, what am I doing? What am I doing here? I mean, I'm still fine, but it's a little bit shaky by me to go into this. No, what am I doing? I'm actually trying to mess this up. What the heck? Or am I? I can go here. Okay, I can force a draw. That's good at least. Okay. Maybe knight f4. Oh, let's just take. Make the draw. Do I want to run the clock? What are we at? 31? It's a question whether I want to run the clock here or not. I mean, I don't think it really matters much, but I can definitely drag this game out forever if I want. And I think I'm going to drag it out a little bit. I mean, what am I doing? Just make the draw. Yeah, let's go again. We're at a break. Okay, let's see. They're doing some kind of weird countdown. You guys probably can't hear, but they're doing some like weird countdown, like it's some like boxing style match. Some weird countdown, like we're starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's kind of funny. But Jose's a glutton for punishment. He wants to play the same line. I'm gonna go queen e3 again. Let's go here. Okay, Jose's gonna get his favorite I don't know, I think I'll just go c4, knight c3 again. Let's go here. Let's go here and b3. I don't know why Jose keeps going into this. I don't know if he's expecting a different result or what. I mean, obviously I'm sort of exposing his weakness, which is that this is the only opening that he seems to be able to play. So it is, I am exposing a little bit of his weakness. Now, do I have b4 knight d5? Knight d5 cd5 is good. b4 takes here. Knight c6, knight e7, king h8, rook b7 ish. Knight e7, king h8. I don't know if it's good. I don't really care that much, honestly. I mean, I do kind of care though. If I play b4, knight b4, knight e5, knight c6, knight e7, king h8, 7, queen d2, bishop d2, knight e4, knight c6, bishop f3, and black's fine. It's probably only a draw though, to be fair. Okay, whatever. Let's just go for it. Yeah, he doesn't take. Okay, so actually the problem with this move is, what is my next move? I just realized. I don't have a good next move. That was actually kind of stupid by me. Like, I spent all that time and I played something that has no merit. Really dumb by me. But I don't have a follow-up move now. Kind of stupid. I'll go here and trade. Yeah, it goes there. I expect that. I mean, I thought I had knight d3, but I just missed knight d4. Very stupid as well. Let's go here. Not a good position at all. Knight f3 was probably playable. It goes knight g4, which is an interesting choice. Not sure I love it, because I have knight d3 to guard the pawn and stop knight e5. I think he might have missed knight d3, and now I get rook c1, and now I'm probably completely fine. Right here, my main goal is to not lose the game. I'm not really thinking about winning. It's mostly just make sure I don't blunder and lose the game. Okay, bishop d4 is fine, kind of. But I just go here. This looks a little bit sus to me. A little bit sussy baka. Doesn't look quite right. Okay, just go rook d1. Nah, this doesn't look right at all, actually, from Jose. Knight e5, I can also just trade and go queen e2. Again, I'm not better here, but I shouldn't be worse, which is basically my main focus at the moment. If I'm not worse, that's all that really matters for the time being. I'll go queen e2. I can also just go rook c1. Rook c1 looks more stable somehow. Because queen e2, he moves the bishop to knight d4. Maybe it's still okay, actually, but whatever. Whatever. Actually, knight e5, maybe I have queen e2, knight c4, knight f4, knight d5, and some tricks, maybe. Maybe some tricks there, maybe. Maybe some tricks. I mean, you can obviously go knight e5 and draw the game, but I'm also largely trying to play against Jose's need to win games, because he's already down by 2 games. When you're ahead in a match, this is something I did not do in the Chess Champions Tour very well. When you're ahead in a match, it's actually really important that you take a lot of the fun out of the game. You take a lot of the Jimmy out of the game at times. I'm just gonna go here, I guess. I don't know. This does, he can again move the bishop, but maybe I've got knight f4 or something. Probably I should just go like a3. I probably should go a3, just guard everything and just play chess. Yeah, but what I was trying to say is, in the Chess Champions Tour, I was very bad at that, playing keep away. When I got a win like against Fedoseev or against Dayak, I didn't play keep away very well. I let the game get very complicated and messy, and I didn't really play to what my strengths are. So let's see what he does here. Goes e5. Ooh, that is not a move. That is not the move. What is Jose doing? That is not the move. That is such an incredibly bad move by Jose. He just let me get a bastion for nothing. Ooh, that is a putrid move by Jose. What is he thinking? I mean, he's not lost or anything, but that's like, I mean, I have to be better here, don't I, or not? Or am I stupid? Wait, knight d5, queen f7, queen f3. Go here. Go here to hit the pawn. He has to go rook e6, and I think after bishop e3 it's just much worse. Maybe it's not much worse. Like if he can somehow get this knight around to like e6, he's in the game. Rook e6, I expect that. I can go bishop e3. I can't really sack the rook. I think I'll just go here. The real question is, do I take with the pawn or not? That's actually a big question here as well. If I take with a pawn, I don't really like it so much, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. Let's go here. Rook f1, h4. I mean, I'm not like, what's that? What is rook e8? He just wasted a tempo for no reason. Do I have g5 here? G5 takes, queen g4, queen e6, queen g2. This feels wrong. This feels very wrong somehow. I think I'm gonna go for it because f5 takes knight f6 also looks horrible for black. Takes allows queen g2, queen g4. There are literally 20 options here. And I think I'm doing very well. Yeah, I don't know what Jose is thinking in this game. I don't know what on earth he thought. I mean, I feel like he was better, and then as soon as he lost the thread and we just got a classic Moroxy, he's kind of fallen apart. But I am a little bit confused. I don't know if g5 is right. I mean, h4 and queen g3 was also just very slow and solid. Kind of assuming that I have a tactic here, which I'm not actually sure if I do. It goes f5, which also... Isn't this just bad? Don't I just have knight f6, or am I stupid? Huh? Wait a second. What am I missing? Go here. What am I mean, am I missing something very obvious? Queen g6, I just take. Takes, knight e6, h4. I mean, what am I missing something? You can also just go h4 right away, but h4 knight e6. Nah, just take. He's gonna go knight e6 or king g6. King g6 maybe was better. Maybe. Okay, let's just go h4. He does have h6 though, which is a problem. Yeah, un problème. I should use more time. Maybe rook d1 and e4. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I expected. I go rook f1, takes. Not so great, actually. Can I go king f2? No. Nah, this is actually not great at all. Thought I was better, but I guess I'm not better. If I take king g6, rook f1, I'm fine. If I take king h6, knight g4, king g6, takes. Gh6, king h6, rook f1. Not feeling it somehow. I don't see it. Okay, I guess, yeah, let's just go for this. It's a safe approach. With knight g4 trade, I mean, I can never lose again, so if he takes, maybe I just go rook f1 and knight e4. Maybe he is low on time. Or did I just blunder again? Still very tricky. Is this move? Do I have rook h5 here or something? Try it. Wait, what's that? I just go here. What is Jose doing? Wait, do I not have a mate? No, but I've check, and there we go. There we go. Another win. Okay, +3. Good stuff. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with center counter. This time I'm going to change the order though. I'm going to play bishop f5 e6. I'm going to delay knight f6 altogether here. Let's go back. Oh, actually I can't delay it. We got the same line. Could go bishop g4. Yeah, bishop f4, bishop d6. Okay, it goes there. Expected that. Go here. G5, knight d5 should be okay. Should be being the key word. But oh, he played king b1. Okay, let's go knight b6. Hit the bishop. I could maybe go a5, a4. Could also just castle, which looks very standard. Oh, does he have some c4 stuff here? He does, doesn't he? He's gonna get some nasty c4. I could just play knight d5 maybe. Maybe I'll just go here. So like castle, g5, knight d5, knight d4, bishop f4, c4 takes. I think I'm in trouble. Okay, I'll play b5, of course, to stop c4. I think I'm gonna end up castling kingside this game. Now that I'm pushing p on the queen side, I probably am gonna have to castle and worry about a pawn storm on the king side, but how bad can it really be? This is a safe frame. Okay, let's go here. Okay, big question is whether to play knight b6 or not. I think I'm just gonna go knight b6 here, stop c4. Logical. Okay, I think I'll just castle. Why not? I think castling kingside is too risky here because I'm up in the match. If I needed to win this game, I'd probably go kingside and just like you try to figure out what's going on later. But I kind of need to really get my king out of the center here. And I mean, castles, g6, h6 maybe is okay, but it looks very shaky. It goes bishop a5, but I don't really see why that should concern me. I mean, I can move my queen to like e7 to hit the pawn. I have bishop b4. Oh, I should have gone bishop b4 right away. Maybe not. Actually, if I did it, he trades in g6. A little bit confused by this choice. He still has c4, but not sure I believe in this actually. Now the question is, do I want to play g6 and fix the structure? My first instinct is that I do, but on the other hand, I can also go b4 here. Am I worried about g6? I don't actually know. I'm not sure. I really don't know. I really don't know if I'm afraid of that or not afraid of that. So I think I'm going to go b4. Stop c4. I'm going to move the king, put the rook on c8 and try to play on the queen side. Oh, he does it. Interesting. Okay. I think I'll just go here. Logical. I mean, bishop b8 looks solid. I do need to be a little bit careful. I think I'll just go here. I can put the rook on c8, queen on d7 here, try to stabilize. I'm definitely trying to play this game in the spirit of Gada Kamsky, the famous freaking legend. Very, very much a position that Gada would like. Slightly worse, but defending, basically. Go here. Like, I'm gonna put my other rook on d8 and just play the game. Goes h6, logical choice. Maybe a very good choice actually. Really don't want to play g6, but I think I have to. It takes knight c6. I have rook f5. I need this bishop on e7. My bishop's on the wrong square. That's actually my big problem here. So what I need to figure out is, how do I put my bishop on the right square? I go here maybe. Trying to go queen f4 and counterbalance everything. I'm definitely worse here. I just don't know if it's like horribly worse or slightly worse. takes, I take with a rook. I guess I'll pre-move this in case he takes. I don't think he'll take, but it's a safe pre-move. Let's go here. Go here, I guess. Already feel like Jose's starting to misplay this once again, because now he's got weaknesses. There's bishop f4. He's starting to misplay this yet again. Oh, he's got bishop c4, which I didn't actually see as a move. That's actually a nasty move. I didn't see it. Go knight f4. Check king a7. I don't see it. Let's do it. Because here king a7, I'm fine. He's gonna have to move his queen to like e3 or e1. And maybe I go back and try to make a draw. Let's see. Actually, it has to go to e3. It goes to any other square. I just take the juicer on d4. So it goes to e3. Knight d5, queen d3, knight f4 is probably good enough to draw. Do I want to go for more? Knight g2 actually is also maybe a move too. Knight g2, knight c5. At the very least, I can play queen c5. Knight g2, queen d3, knight f4. Yeah, okay, so he's happy to make a draw. Actually, do I have rook d? No, rook d4 is no good. Let's go back. Again, remember, Jose is down 3 points here, so like it's not on. I don't have to go insane here to beat him. I don't have to go insane. Question is, do I want to go insane? I mean, I don't really want to, but I will. It's a little bit risky playing like this. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit risky when I can make an instant draw, but I'm up 3 and I kind of want to play chess. Because now I have a big threat with b5 to open up the diagonal as well. See what he does. Goes a4. I mean, this is gonna get very sharp though, because I can play b5. Wait, if I go b5, takes rook d4, takes king c7. Ooh. B5, bishop b5, takes rook c8, there's nothing. Oh, but actually if I take with rook d4, you can sack the queen and I have nothing either. Ooh, this is so this is really risky. Why am I doing this actually? Why am I doing this? This is so insane by me. If I go b5, why am I doing this actually? Legitimately, why am I playing like this? I mean, knight d5. Maybe I have knight d5, knight b4 or something. This is stupid by me. Takes bishop d4, bc6. Rook c6, queen f3, king b8, knight g3. No, king queen f3, knight h3 maybe. Queen f3. What am I doing? Why am I playing like this? Why am I trying so hard to win this game? I'm up by 3 and a draw is completely fine. I'm gonna go here. Goes for this. Goes for that. Okay, interesting choice. Does hang a pawn on a4, however. Oh my god, I just blundered this. Oh yeah, yeah. What am I doing? Just blunder the pawn on c6. Garbage. It's annoying. Where are we at? Could have gone undefeated in that portion. What? Could have made the draw and I should have made the draw. So stupid. I've already messed this up too, I guess. Let's go here, I guess. Yeah, what was b5? I mean, I should have just made the draw. I don't know why I didn't make the draw there. If I just repeat with knight g2 knight f4, I'd still be up 3 points. It was very stupid because it's not like it's not a huge, it's not out of reach yet. If I was up 5 or 6, that's fine, but I'm only up 3, so it's a little bit stupid to do that. Sloppy. Castle. There's queen b4. So if I go b3, he has what? Some knight e4, I guess. Knight e4, knight e4, queen d2. I go a3. What's his move? I don't understand this. Play a3. He's gonna have to go back to b6 because if he goes b3, I have knight d4. That's just a stupid move. It's just a careless, sloppy move from Jose. Because queen b6, I just go b3 and I'm fine. Very sloppy. Wasted a tempo here. I mean, obviously he's still in the rhythm because he just won the last game. Oh, now I'm actually confused. Logical, but now I can take or go bishop c2. I can also go b4 somewhere here, like b4 already, but I think I should just play solid. Like bishop c2 seems like a solid move here. Until it's just a blunder, of course. Knight h5. Okay, so if I go b4, knight d7, knight e2, bishop b3. Oh, I had c5. Yeah, I had c5 right here, didn't I? Or wait, no, you can take c3 maybe, but I still should have been calculating the line. Let's go here. I mean, I have c5 again. I'm probably actually better if I had to guess. I would guess that I'm better in this position, but it's not that big of an advantage. That's a move I saw, but that doesn't actually threaten anything is the point. I go queen a2. I don't see his next move is the problem. So I'm just going to take the rook for free. Maybe queen c2 is better. I don't know, maybe. Because a queen on c2, maybe it is a better square perhaps than a2. But, I mean, he can go rook f8 if he wants. But after take 6, king h1, queen c6, even queen c2, I don't see the counterplay basically. I just don't see it. I think queen c2 is probably a much better move than queen a2, but that's life. Yeah, queen c2 is almost certainly better because all these lines of queen c6 hitting the pawn, my queen guards. But I still should be better here. Even rook f8, I can even just go bishop e3, for example. Yeah, I actually don't believe this. I don't believe in this for him. He's gonna have to play rook f8 and risk a loss, or he's gonna have to go. He goes rook d3. Another move that I'm actually confused by. It's not the move I expected. Probably white queen c2 would have been a better move. Wait, but now bishop c. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is bishop c2 not just winning material? he have knight g3 or something? But I mean, at the very least, I can trade and go c5. Yeah, I don't know what Jose is doing here. I'm really confused. Like, he got a big win to claw his way back in the match, and now it looks like he's just going to lose out of the opening. We're going to get another game in. What do we have? 403? Probably going to get one more game in. Okay, so I mean, basically he's admitted he made a mistake. I could go f4 here. This is where it's important to not just like play a move quickly. If I take and go, I mean, takes an f3 looks great too. Bishop g4 there though at the end. Okay, if I go f4, he has rook f8. That looks very, very messy. If I take queen c2, queen e4, rook b3, knight c5, takes g4, knight f6, f3. Yeah, let's go here, hit the knight. Oh, he's got knight f2. Oh, la, 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 la. What am I doing? What am I doing? Knight f2, queen d2. So stupid, but I mean, maybe I can just trade and go rook e3 and I'm still doing well. I just missed knight f2. But actually, rook b3 takes queen. No, queen d2 takes c4. Knight f2, rook c3, maybe rook c3. No, this is stupid. What am I doing? Okay, I gotta move. Getting really sloppy for no reason now. Oh wait, no, that hangs the knight. Okay. Slow down. Maybe I have knight f4 here actually. Maybe knight f4 is a move. Slow down. Bishop e3, knight f2 is probably okay, but it's not what I want to do. This looks okay, but I'm not sure. I take like rook c8, rook d1. I mean, it's not the dream, but I think I'm okay. Yeah, I go here. Or do I play rook c1 also a move here? Rook c1 just feels wrong. I think I should just play this endgame. Yeah, let's just go. Actually, wait, how do I do this? Wait, no, if I go, I'm too slow. Well, let's just go here. Focus. Oh, what's that? That's not what I expected at all. Wait a second. What is that? Wait. Oh, no. Oh man, I just slipped. Oh my gosh. He offered me a draw. I have to. Okay, if there's a game later in the match where I have to where there's a mouse slip, like if there's a situation later in the match where there's a situation later in the match where I can flag him or he makes a mouse slip, I have to basically return the favor. He castles. Isn't this line very sharp? This is okay. Slow down before I lose my mind here. Trying to remember how this line goes. It's gonna make a great clip for someone. gonna make a great clip. Let's just go here and take. That's gonna make a great clip. Ugh. So yeah, basically if there's a game later in the match, I'm gonna have to return the favor. Even if I'm only up by 1 point, I have to return the favor. Let's just castle. Getting too old for this. Oh wait, no, queen c7 is on. I think I'm just gonna take and go queen c7. Remove it safely. Frustrating. Okay, now I can play knight e4. I can also go c5 here. What about c5? c5 is definitely on the table. Bishop e4 doesn't look right. b5 looks insane. Okay, let's go. Let's just go c5. I'll try it here. I'm gonna go bishop e3 and I'll go king b8. So bad. Really just so bad. Yeah, he's got knight d4, which of course I missed. Go bishop g6, he has knight b5 and I lose the game. I can also take maybe. If I take and go bishop g6, knight b5, I assume I'm losing material. I can also take and play like rook d5 maybe. I guess let's take. He takes. Okay. I mean, I don't want to play a6 here, but I might have to. It might be the only way to play this position. Wait, rook d5. Actually, wait. I can go here and take and I'm blind. Yeah, I'm suddenly going blind. I'm going blind. Yeah, I take. I'm a little bit worse still, but kind of losing a little bit of flow here in these middle games. This is the last game. What do we have? Zeros on the clock. Yeah, last game. So really important that I try to stabilize this game. But I need to remember, yeah, if there's a game that where I can flag him, or there's one game where it's just like ambiguous, not ambiguated. There's an ambiguous game, ambiguous game somewhere. I need to remember that I have to basically give him a draw. Go here, hit the bishop. Maybe queen b6 next move, maybe queen c5. Not rook c8, not queen e5. I keep forgetting. I need somehow to get my knight to b4, like maybe rook here. That just allows rook c4 though, which I also just overlooked completely. Yeah, I'm okay here. I shouldn't lose the game at least. Block. Okay, wait. Now I have maybe knight b4 though. I also have like rook e5. Wait, I also have queen a5 maybe. Knight b4, c3. I think I'm just gonna go here. try to go for a checkmate immediately. I think c3 might be the only move here, by the way, to avoid checkmate. I mean, the pawns are a little bit soft here as well. Yeah, it has to go there. I go here. Pawn's hanging on h2 now. I have queen b6 with a double. Yeah, bishop e3 is a solid move by Jose. Very solid. I guess I'll go here. Take an open file. Put the pawn on h2. I mean, this should be a draw. I should not really be in danger of losing here. He goes queen g4. I can play g6. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Trying to put the pawns on the opposite color of the b, because all these pawns opposite color of the b. No more arrows though before I hang another queen for no reason. No more arrows. There's queen e4, logical move. I do have knight a5 maybe. No arrows. No arrows. Just focus on the game. No arrows. Not the green arrow. I'm up on time, but I've got to remember this is a slow burn. This is not one of these fast situations. Rook b5, b4, a5. Rook b5, queen c4, a6. I'll go here, hit the pawn. I mean, I assume if rook d1 I can just take the pawn and I'm not getting mated, but I could be getting mated somehow. I don't know. Go here. Oh great, did I just blunder bishop c5 too? I've got b6, it gets messy. He's also got this, which I of course missed completely. I go rook f5 maybe? I guess I should go... Whoa, I gotta be careful. Okay, let's go here. Need to be kind of careful what I'm doing. Queen e5 was probably better actually. No, but then there's bishop c5 anyway. Yeah, I realized I misplayed this. I have to go like... Of course I missed c4. I have to go here and take. Oh, he doesn't take. Okay, confusing. Knight f5. I also have b6. I don't like b6, so it fixes the pawn on the same color. Knight f5 looks correct to hit the bishop. I don't like queen a4 at all, but Jose might be in a mode where he wants to gamble a little bit too. Like he might be in the mode where he thinks I have to try and win this game because of the match situation. Okay, I saw that. I can go queen b6 or queen c5. Okay, no, what's the word? No arrows before I accidentally hang a queen again. I go here, c4, rook d4. Okay, no arrows. No arrows. c4, rook d4. Bishop e5, rook e4, c5 takes would be very messy. e5 also makes sense here. I think I'll play e5. Logical. Here. Knight c4 and rook c5 maybe. Okay, so if I take this pawn, what's the move? Bishop e3, I guess. Okay, I need to be very careful here. There's rook c4. What about... Wait, no. Queen c5? This is hard to play. Just here. think I'm winning. Oh, there we go. Garbage. I got the win, but not happy. I'm not happy with my play in general. Not very happy, but it is what it is. All right, I'll be back in a second, you guys. I think I'm probably just gonna keep playing the same lines. Like, why not? Okay. Okay, he's playing an improved version, I guess. Maybe not really, actually. Okay, why am I thinking so long? This I don't have time to think. He improved the version. I got into the wrong version of this now. Let's go here and trade. Ah, he's not gonna. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's trade. Let's go here, hit the pawn, play knight d7, of course. He also has knight b4 maybe, or d5. Okay, it's very slow here. Let's go here. You can take, I'll take. Logical. Nah, this is pretty ugly actually. What have I done? Let's go here. Okay, how do I play this? I think f3 is fine, just consolidate. I mean, I'm still worse here, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, now I should be fine though. Okay, now I should be completely fine. I mean, I should not be able to lose this end game. Like, that much is for sure. So let's just bring the king. Not f2 because there's b5. Let's go here. Yeah, if I go here, he gets b5, so I don't want to allow that. So I'll just play h4. Go here, rook b4. Should be no issues whatsoever at this point for me. Yeah, Jose misplayed this one. This is one where if he gets low on time, I will actually return the favor. Go here, I guess. Go here, 93. Yeah, Jose's misplayed this. This is one where if I think if I get a winning position, I'm gonna have to offer him a draw. Go here, he goes rook a6. Go here. Yeah, this is exactly one of those spots where if I don't want to play f4. I don't really want to play f4, but I might have to at some point. Like, let's just go, I don't know, here maybe. Yeah, see, I'm up a minute on the clock. I'm just gonna give him a draw if he wants it. Yeah, I mean it's not happening. Okay, let's keep going. I'm supposed to castle kingside because if he castles queenside, I think there's some bishop. Okay, no, we'll play the standard line now. I've had this position 5 bazillion times against Daniel Naroditsky. Okay, I believe knight d5 is fine, b5 is fine. I'll go b5 a6 here just to consolidate. a5 also move, but who cares? I don't think that game really qualifies as like returning the favor. So here, attack the knight, because I mean that was kind of just equal. I don't know, very marginal. I mean, I probably could have played on somehow, but whatever. It was 95. That's what I expected. Wait, it takes is no good. If I play bishop d5, if he goes ab5, oh, it goes c4. That I did not expect. Wait, let's take. Take. I mean, I'm again probably not better here, but also not worse either. Pawns. I mean, it's a very tricky spot here. b4 is what I expect him to play. Let's just go. I guess rook c8, rook b8, or something like this. Probably I should put the rook on the file, but the rook belongs on the d file. What am I doing? This rook belongs on d8. I'm also misplaying this one as well. Goes rook c5, which is fine, but it's kind of not the move I thought he would play. I guess I'll just go over here and then rook d8. I mean, he has bishop e1, I guess. And probably I go knight e7 with rook d5, but we'll see. I need to get my rooks in the game. My rooks are kind of not placed very well at the moment. I am still much faster than Jose, though. If you look at the time situation, I'm much faster than he is. Knight d4 is a move. Is it a good move? Maybe I've got a5 here. Wait, a5. Rook a5 takes. Queen d2, rook b1. Who cares? Let's just go for it. I mean, I have queen b2. So There's also knight d4 looming as well. I mean, I could have just gone rook d7 or rook d8, which would have also been quite simple, but it goes rook c4. That's not the move I expected. I go queen a6 here is what I'm wondering. If I go queen a6 takes, I have nothing. Okay, let's just take. He takes with the rook. I expected that. Go here, attack the bishop. I just want to go c5 and eliminate the pawns, basically. I go here, I eliminate the pawns, and now once I eliminate the... I very nearly just had another mouse slip there. Ay. Okay, let's trade. No risk here, no risk. This is a spot, by the way, where I think if I'm being serious, I can win this game. I think I'll tell you what's going to happen here. I'm probably going to outplay him, and then once it's clear that I'm starting to outplay him, assuming I outplay him, I'll offer him a draw. This is where I'm going to be able to return the favor. I think I can. Let's go here. Should I just offer him a draw? Yeah, I'm just gonna... I think I can outskill him in this end game, by the way. I'm pretty sure I can win this. This is where I'm gonna offer him. I'm gonna be nice. This is where I'm gonna return the favor and offer him a draw. Because I think this game, it's minus 0.4. This game, with the time advantage, I would outskill him and win. So that's where I'm gonna return the favor. Here. Oh, is he improving? Did I just blunder something? No, I didn't. I just go here. Oh, I did. I blundered. He came in with some home prep that I wasn't aware of. Great. It's great. Stupid. What am I gonna do here? Let's go here. Takes and play b4. I have knight g5 maybe. Wait a second. He's trying to put the knight on f4. What can I do to stop it? It takes. I take, of course. Play queen e7. See no reason not to. 95. I mean, Joseism is playing this. He's still much better, but it feels like I'm getting counterplay that I don't really deserve here. Feels like I'm getting a lot of counterplay that I definitely should not have. I have 95 here, maybe. Yeah, Jose's misplayed this. Now he's completely misplayed this. I'm fine. Maybe he still has rook f, but rook f8 knight d7 also looks very scary now. Knight c5. Should be fine now. Yeah, it should be completely fine. Okay, I survived the prep bomb from Jose. Now the key is how to play, not play for more, but how to just like make stabilize. Key is to take away a square from the horse. Oh, that's actually a good move that I should not have allowed either. Back. I can go here. Here. Because 94, I have knight f1. Logical. If I go rookie d1, it's not the move I want to play. f3 is also an option. I'm just gonna go here. Wait. Maybe just knight. Wait. I think I'm gonna go a5. b5, rook d1 maybe. So I'll go here. I don't actually know which square is better, b3 or b2. I'm gonna go to b2. I think b5 I have rook e7 maybe. Of course I take, of course I go here. Now I should never lose. I'm still very slightly worse, but I should never lose this. As long as I'm smart. Knight d2 looks fine. I mean, I think I returned the favor last game. I don't know if I mean, should I return the favor? I thought what I did last game was good enough for returning the favor. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I feel like I returned the favor last game. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm in a tough spot here because I feel like I returned the favor, but I don't know if I did. I'm in a tough spot. I think I did though. I don't know. I think I did with the last game. I think I would have won that game. I don't know. I think I did with the previous one because I think I would have flagged him in the previous one for sure. I don't know. Maybe not. It's very, very borderline, but okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Oh, d5. Correct move is knight d5, not d5. Knight d5 is the line that I remember. d5. What's the move? Queen c5. He has dc6. Takes queen c5, or does it just queen c5 right away? I'm actually not sure, so I'm just gonna go here. Wait, what? He's supposed to take c6, I thought. dc6, knight c6, and I thought the game goes on, but okay, whatever. Maybe Jose is tilted. To be fair, he could be a little bit tilted. Let's go here. Yeah, I think Jose might be a little bit tilted now. Because dc6, knight c6, and it's still very much a game, but this is not right. Still tricky though. We'll go here. Knight d4, bishop g6. I mean, maybe I have time for queen c7, but I'm worried that something bad is going to happen. Okay, it goes there. Okay, that's Very reasonable. I'll go here, attack this file. I don't believe in this, so I think Jose has finally blundered. I know it's all kind of on the edge. Like I think my previous game I returned the favor, but I don't know. Let's go here. I think I should have played. Maybe not. Hard to judge. Let's see what happens. He takes, and I mean, I guess I take with the pawn. I think I'm okay, but okay, that could be a guess I'll go back. I really feel like I'm so close to losing this game, but I think I'm also maybe winning too. If I get castled out in the middle of the board, I win the game. If I don't get castled and he has some sack, I get absolutely blown to smithereens. Well, let's see what he does. Logical. I guess h5 makes sense. Problem is castle's now a slight issue, but maybe I'll just go king f8. Like king f8 and just slow play the game. I think I'm just gonna go here. a6 also maybe was a move too, but I just don't want to waste my time. Takes. If f4 I can sack the rook and go for glory. I kind of want to, but it's the meme approach. I mean, it's so memey. Let's have some fun. Let's play like a meme. Let's sack the rook and go bishop e4, and now I can check. I can go queen a4. Let's have some fun. Completely unnecessary. I could have played f5, by the way, but you know, these days everybody likes to emulate that international master guy from YouTube, so let's try to be like him. Knight b3 does not look good. I mean, okay, wait a second. How do I want to do this? Play here, hit the pawn. Got to go queen e3 because otherwise he loses f4. Oh, what's that? Wait, but should I go maybe I should just go f5. Can take a pawn. How valuable is this pawn on f4 though? It's a valuable pawn or not? I mean, it is, but it isn't. I think I'm just gonna go here, create the classic wooden shield and the diamond hands formation all at the same time. Go here. I mean, I've got like diamond hands. I have a wooden shield. I also have the 2 Bs. I also sack the rook, and this looks like a dream. Go here and rook c8, hit the pawn. Logical. Let's go b5. If he takes, I have rook b8. I'm gonna crush him with the 2 Bs on the diags. Let's go like queen a5 and rook c4. I mean, the Bs are just so good here. The Bs are just dominating. Go rook c4. Even more pressure. I'm gonna try and see if I can sack the rook for a second time. I mean, it's just so bad for white. I mean, he can't even go knight d4 now. I mean, look at the 2 Bs just crushing. Let's go a5, knight d4. Just keep crashing through. Look at the 2 Bs. 2 Bs, not 2 Bs. We'll go h3. Let's go here. Logical. I guess I'll go. Oh wait, rook b1's a blunder. I guess I'll just castle. Why not? Rook d1. Logical. Knight g5 to hit the bishop here. Interestingo move. I mean, I guess I should take that much is clear. Just go like here in b3 maybe. I think I'm okay here. Not great, but it's something. Logical. Can go f3 if I want. I don't really want to play f3. I mean, I guess the point is I see his idea though. So let's go a4, which actually looks kind of iffy. He's got knight c5, doesn't he? Oh wait, no, knight c5. I have f3. Never mind. I have f3, and I'm still holding all the pawns. What am I smoking? Okay. Yeah, this is not particularly good. Probably losing here if he's precise. Let's go here. Go here. And I guess I still have the b5 square potentially for my knight, but this is pretty ugly. Go h4, why not? Logical. Knight d5 is one way to play. I think I'm just gonna play like b3 to start. Go like knight b5 or knight e2. I think I'll go knight e2. Just keep this knight closer to the king side. So here I have rook h1. I'm actually not sure how Jose is going to win this game now. Here. Yeah, now I sit on the position. It's up to Jose to find a way to win. Oh, he's trying to put the knight on d4. Okay. I could go g4, but I don't really believe in it, so I think I'm just gonna bring my king back to the queen side here. Okay, yeah, it goes there. I expected that. Go here. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how Jose can win here. It's not simple. I mean, I go like here. I'm gonna stop g5 basically. That's my main point here, is that I just want to see how he does anything. Because even rook c7, d5 still is not a threat. I don't know. Let's just go here, I guess. What? Oh, I blundered knight b3. Yeah. How about is that actually? It's bad, but it's not clean at all. Like, it's bad, but how bad? Wait a second. Okay, wait, I gotta move. Oh, he's got this move, which I didn't see. But now I can still go here. Oh, you can just take, which I missed completely. Okay. I mean, I have no good moves, do I? Yeah. Yeah, poor, very, very poor game. Well, we're on break? No. What is another? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, not very good. We're on break? I don't know what the break is. 6-minute break. If I didn't blunder with Rook G1, I'm not sure I was losing that endgame. I probably wasn't losing, actually. To go back here. Yeah, I probably wasn't losing if I don't hang the pawn. Yeah. Yeah, Rook G1 was just a blunder, but if I just wait, C7, Rook H3. Ah, he can come this way. So maybe it is actually pretty bad then. It is pretty bad, but whatever. That's life. Is it actually better here? Oh, I E5. E5 is just good for me. Oh well, it's life. Not a big deal. Still a 4-point lead. I mean, it's very, very comfortable right now. We've got about 18 minutes left. Okay, there we go. Okay. E5. I mean, white's okay, this is interesting. Let's go here and hit the bishop. I'm gonna change it up a little bit here because I'm a little bit tired of playing the same line every single game. It's kind of boring at some point. A3, I'll take. Take D3. I can also just play F6. If I take and play D4, what's going on? Could also go F5 here. I'm gonna go F5. I don't know if it's a good move, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Logical. I mean, I'll go here. Here, Rook B1. Let's play A5. Of course, I want to go Bishop A6 here at some point. I also can go Queen E7 too. Maybe I'm gonna go A4 with the idea of Queen E7 here to hit the pawn. Let's hit the pawn. I mean, you can definitely go G4, but I'm just gonna take or something and go Knight C5. Okay, logical. We'll go G6 here. Overprotect the pawn. My idea is to play C5 somewhere soon. I think. But if I go C5 here, he has Bishop B5, right? And Bishop B7. I don't understand. Bishop here and C6. Logical. I could go c4 here, c4 and c6, but somehow it doesn't feel right, so I'm gonna go c6. Just overprotect. Goes c4. That's kind of what I expected him to do. So I don't want to play bishop a6. Rook d8 is probably okay with bishop a6 somewhere. d4 is definitely okay. Let's just go here. Hit the pawn. Maybe I should have moved the knight and put the bishop on e6 actually. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Because now the bishop's on the wrong diagonal, relatively speaking. I don't know if I like g4, by the way. Let's go. I can play queen e6, but I'm just going to go rook f8. I shouldn't be able to lose this game. I go here. Now bishop c4 is a big problem as well. I'll pre-move this. There's queen f1. I'm wondering if I can take here and go g5. G5, f5. Takes bishop f3. I mean, it looks fine. Yeah. Whoa. Queen h. Oh, I didn't even see queen h3. What the heck? I'm actually blind again. Wow, I did not even see that that was a move. Wow, I'm actually blind. And I can go h6 maybe. I did not even see that that was a move. That's insane. You're on trade. I should be okay now. So bad. I have h5 as a move. That's what I'm gonna play here. Maybe king f7 was better actually. Go here, knight f6. I can take on g4 for sure. Knight f6 is enough to draw. Bishop c8 is enough to draw, I think. Let's see. Takes, bishop c4, check, king f8. Queen h6, king e7. f6 looks tricky. I'm just gonna go here and hit the pawn. Good move. I mean, h4 is definitely an option, but it's not what I want to play. Knight f6 doesn't look right. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and run it out. It's not the time. A little bit tired of the same openings, so if I'm tired of the same openings, then let's have fun. Let's have fun. Bishop g4. I'll play here. Okay, I'm just playing. This is gonna just be a classic Hikaru con. Let's go here. I should have traded the bishops, of course. Why didn't I? Okay, now it's time to play like El Magnusi and Carlos. This is the Magnus special. Magnus loves these Carlsbad structures. Yeah, he's got b5, which of course I conveniently missed was a move. I'll go here, knight g5. I think I might have some sacks here, actually. Maybe not. Maybe I'm stupid. Let's go here. I'm gonna start pushing the h pawn up the board. Once I start pushing this h pawn, I have rook g3 also. Let's keep going. Oh wait, 96. Or wait, no, wait, queen f4, I guess. Maybe a queen f4, maybe a queen f4 right away, which, okay, whatever. Okay, got all excited for a split second. Let's go here and take, I guess. Here, rook f3, knight f4. Getting a little bit tricky for Jose here. A little bit tricky. It's a logical move. I have rook f7, rook f8, rook e6, which I presume is a draw, but I'm not 100% sure. I can also go queen e5 maybe. Now let's go here. I want to go knight f4, rook h3, and mate him on the h file if I can. A little bit dangerous here for black, I think, and I'm up 30 seconds on the clock. This is where I need to think. Knight f4 looks good. Knight h4. I have rook g3 or rook h3, also very scary actually. Queen f6 was also maybe a move, maybe, but whatever. Okay, this is where I need to slow down actually a little bit. Okay, knight g7, logical move. We go rook h3, queen f5, queen e3. I feel like I just told myself to slow down. I'm just going to keep moving instantly like a lunatic. I mean, there are all kinds of tricks here on the king side that are looming. He goes rook c7, so he wants to go rook c3. So I go queen h6, knight h5, rook e5, queen d3 takes. I mean, it's not so simple. I also have queen g3, queen h4, which maybe is strong. I go queen g3. Queen h4, massive threat here to go for checkmate. I'm also threatening knight d5, by the way, to win on the diagonal with the classic right triangle. Still not winning by 4. Or no, I have knight e6. I've got knight e6 and I win. He goes rook here, queen here, f6. I take, check, and I mate him with rook h. Yeah, with rook h7. I think I'm just winning here, by the way. So what's the time? 6:23. 6:23 left in this portion. Yeah, I think this is it. He goes there. So if I play queen h4, what's the idea? I don't understand. Oh, he wants to go f6 and he doesn't want to get mated immediately. Okay. But f6. I mean, I also have rook e5 here, which probably is winning. But let's think. I go queen h4, f6. Queen h6, king f7. No actual forced mate. Check, king f7, rook g3, rook f3, g5. I think rook e5 is probably the best move here. I also have queen h2, I just realized. I just have queen h2 also. But I think I should go rook e5. It's not so simple somehow. It's very tricky. King f7. And now I'm getting too low on clock as well, which doesn't help matters. I guess I'll go for this one. Wait, aye. Actually, slight slip. I meant to check, but it's probably going to work out anyway. That was a slip. Complete slip by me. Wake up. But this just wins. I get 95. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, GG. Go here. Okay, next game. What do we have? 401. 4 minutes. This will be the last one probably. So I'm up by 5. Take. Let's move my king. Very quiet and slow. No need to be fast here. Let's go here. Probably gonna go c5 somewhere soon. Plays bishop a5, but does bishop a5 actually do anything if I go c5? Oh, he's got knight. Wait. If I go c5, queen e5. Yeah. Okay. In that case, I better move. But I don't have a good move here. Go here and rook here, maybe. Also, why did I suddenly switch back to Scandinavian? If the e5 had worked so well the previous game. What am I thinking? Is there some bishop b4 trick? No, I go back and take. Position should be okay. I can go. Wait, 95 he has. Wait, 95 he has 95. Takes 97. Come on, focus. 95 takes 97. Knight f4. Queen e5. 7. Ugh. Come on, you gotta move. Why can't I find a move? Let's go here. Yeah, of course I allowed this as well, like a total moron. Wait, 97? No, that's nothing. No, it's just no good. It's just no good. I'm gonna keep this game going. It's not. It's. I want to make sure this is the last game of the 3+1. I should have just played knight d5 and sacked a pawn. I don't know what I was thinking. Now I'm way down on clock too, which doesn't help matters. Of course he finds that. Take and go here. Oh, this is just a blunder too. Ay, ay, ay. How much time? I'm gonna resign and get one more in. I'm gonna get one more in. That's on purpose, so I finish with white. It's on purpose. I mean, objectively, it's probably not in my best interest to get one more game, but I kind of want to win this portion by a bigger margin. Oh, that's right. He played this. This is the wrong one by me. With the queen on d3, this is much better. Oh well. Okay, let's go here. Knight f3. Oops, my mouse. Go here. Take with the knight. Not actually sure. Why do I want another game? A little bit confused. This is also horrible. That's castle. This is ridiculous for me. Another game that I'm just like not paying attention. I don't know why I want more games. Like, it's so stupid. I don't want more games here. Like, there's no reason. I'm better in bullet. Why am I playing for more games? It's just so ridiculous. Okay, I don't know why I did this, but try to make the best of a bad situation. G4, G5. I mean, F5 is also a move here. I'll go G4. This does not look right. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing this game. Also, playing for more games, very stupid. Let's go F5. I'm gonna go knight f4, I guess, and pretend that I have some play here. Takes on d4. This does give me f6 potentially. I mean, I assume I should do f6 and queen h6 and pretend. I mean, it's bad, but there's some weird counterplay, it feels like here. Like takes, queen h6, bishop f8, g5. I am way up on clock here though, which is good. I think maybe I'm okay here actually, because after takes, queen takes, maybe I can sack a knight and go bishop d3 or something really weird. This is not so simple for black actually, the more I look at this. Yeah, so I take, of course. With knight g5 too. I mean, I'm obviously somewhat pretending. Fe5, knight g3, knight h5 looks dangerous with these knights though. Yeah, this actually does not look clear at all to me suddenly. Like 95, I mean, even 95 takes knight g3, knight h5. I mean, it looks very scary. fe5. Think about this. Takes the knight. I mean, I can take and play knight d4. Oh, is this, if I go g5, what about g5? I mean, I also have knight d4, which I don't really want to play, but it's not the worst move ever. I think I'll just take. Knight f4 maybe. Knight f4 is probably better though, because then I keep the knights in the game. Now I don't have a knight going to h5. Goes there. I can obviously take, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna play. This is nonsense for me. Here. Okay, I'm going for tricks here. I might have tricked him, not really. No trick here, is there? No tricks. No tricks. No tricks. A check. Yeah, I'm really not sure why I did this, actually. Really confused. Yeah, that's good. It's not good. So stupid. So stupid. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. I'm up by 5. Hopefully I don't have to stall at any point in the 1+1, but if it gets really close, I probably will start playing the match strats again, where I start stalling, but hopefully it doesn't get to that stage. Okay, let's go. So at 25, okay. What's that? Wow. Let's go here, 94. Oh, I missed F3, which is a good move. What am I doing? No, I'm starting this off in a nice poor fashion, naturally. Oh, I've got knight c4 here, actually. I gotta move. Oh, that's stupid. Moving way too fast as usual. Okay, I'm gonna stall here. How much time is there? 21:47. Oh, I tried to stall, but it was a mistake. I got it all wrong. I got lucky again. Yeah, I blunder this. I'm gonna just drag this game out for another 50 moves. I don't want to have to drag it out, but I should. When was the last capture? Last capture was what move? Rookie 3, 135. So 185. What time? 185? Okay. 185. I mean, this one I'm going to drag it out. Because Jose is playing very well, actually. Jose is playing a very good game. I don't actually feel very comfortable here. I think after this game I shouldn't have to do it anymore though. So it's 135 plus 50 is 185. Okay, now I'll run the clock down. I don't want to have to do it any more games. It's 1704, so it'll be the one game that I do it. Very messy game. I thought I was winning out of the opening, but it is what it is. 1648. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Not even worried. I'm just gonna attack. I mean, I have knight a4 to hit the bishop. Oh my god, I blundered. That's a huge blunder. Will he see it or not? He missed it. He had bishop takes a3. Huge blunder by me. So bad. He missed it. Okay, oh wait. La 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 la. Don't hang bishop f4. All right, that should be good. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any more stalling at this point now. Since it's a +6, I mean, I'd have to be insane to lose this. Okay, I'm gonna go for it again. Let's go here. I mean, I've got a great position already here. Computer probably would laugh and say white is better, but this, in a bullet game with easy attacks, I mean, this should be good for me. Trying to go what bishop d. I'll go here. Let's go here, attack the bishop. He has rook c5, which of course I didn't see at all. He misses it. Okay, now how do I do this act? Is h5 somewhere? I guess I'll go here in a3 maybe. Oh, I missed that too. Oh, I missed bishop a6 also. Oh, way, yeah. What is going on? Yeah, I missed this too. What am I doing? I have to move. Why am I so slow? Suddenly I gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. And now I blundered again. Jose defended that ridiculously well, by the way. What's the score? 10 minutes? Okay. Bad move by me, of course. I do have queen c5 here. Here. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, it's horrible. I'm still fine, but what was that? Should have traded the bishops. What am I doing? I thought I could just take the pawn. Missed king h6 completely. here. Oh, what was that? Oh, what am I doing? Ugh. Yeah, it's just a draw. Yeah, I'm not gonna run it down here because I'm up by so much. There's no point. It goes up 4. Again, I've found a way to misplay this. I blundered again. Does he see it or not is the question. Does. I blunder this too. Oh wait, it's not check. What am I doing? How many moves have we played now? Like, how many moves do we play? When was the last capture? 85? Wow, okay. Yeah, I blundered. Okay. Yeah. I could have sworn that was like 50 moves. No, it wasn't. Okay. That was life. I was so sure we were like somewhere close to 50, but we were actually still very far away at the end. Yeah, we're very far away. Yeah, I was sure that we were like 1 or 2 moves away when we were actually still like 8 moves away. Yeah, it happens. Still a win. Not a big deal.
Back with GM Hikaru Nakamura was taking care of business on the first day of the SCC, inaugurating his long journey to Paris, where the Final Four will meet in September. Hikaru, it was a pretty smooth victory. Obviously, a lot of interesting games, a lot of exciting moments. What was the turning point in the match? When did you feel like you had things in the bag? And what are your overall impressions of this year's SCC?
Yeah, so I mean, I think first things first, Jose played a very, very good match. I think that it was relatively close when you look at the overall score. There were a couple of games that probably decided one way or the other. I don't think I necessarily thought I had it in the bag necessarily, but probably the final game of the 3+1 portion, which I won from a completely lost position to take a 5-point lead into the bullet section, was critical. I think even if it were 3 points, probably I still win the match, but it's not necessarily secure, I would say. So that was definitely the turning point overall. I felt that Jose was perhaps a little bit too timid in some of the early games in the 5+1. He got some very good positions, and he was happy to repeat. And that was probably the reason that it wasn't really close. It's just in those first couple of games with the white pieces when he had some chances or he was even much better potentially, he wasn't able to put me away. So I was a little bit fortunate, I guess you could say, in those first games, but overall I thought I played pretty well.
In terms of the increment, I remember, I think one of the previous years you mentioned that the 1+1 is more reminiscent of Blitz, perhaps, than Bullet. And I think we saw that was very true today. Do you still feel that way? And do you feel like the increment overall works in your favor now that, you're part of the older generation and want to impose your class, perhaps, rather than your speed?
Well, I mean, I think the simplest way of putting it is that when I look at the younger generation, the only one of, say, the 2750 level players, so I mean, even 2700 plus, frankly, who are of the young group, the only one who's played a lot of Bullet is Ali Reza. Pretty much none of the other ones in recent times have played much 1+0. Arjun has started playing it. He's been playing the Bullet Brawl quite a bit in recent times. But I think outside of those guys, I feel like I still can win more at 1-0 versus anybody else. So I probably prefer 1-0 versus 1-1. And actually, I think that if you look at the Bullet games today, the 1+1 benefited Jose a lot more than myself, because there were many games where I was up a lot of time on the clock and Jose was defending very well with, say, 3 or 4 seconds. So I don't dislike 1+1, but I think my margin is probably bigger in 1+0, with the exception of maybe 1 or 2 people who are playing this event. So I don't know if it's a plus or a negative. It could be a positive. It could be a negative.
Finally, Hikaru, tomorrow we have Noterbeck versus Nepo. You're playing the winner of that matchup. Is there one of the two that you look forward to playing more? And on a general level, is there a newcomer in the field this year who you look forward to potentially facing in the bracket? Any challenges you identify other than, of course, MC?
Well, I mean, I think there are a lot of very good players. You have Maxime, who's been riding a big wave lately. He's played really well in the Rapid and Blitz events online. You have Noterbeck, who's playing against Nepo tomorrow. So if I had to pick one person that I would want to face, it might not be best for me, but it'd probably be Noterbeck. He's the one guy. When I think of the juniors, who I feel like he hasn't played a lot of the CCT events. Maybe he has played some, but I feel like at least in the last year or so, I feel like I haven't seen him that much online. So probably I wouldn't mind playing Noterbeck, but that's maybe the only guy that I would say I'm looking forward to. I think everybody else who's in the SCC I've probably played against. I mean, there's Fabiano, Ali Reza, Maxime, Magnus. I assume Wesley's in there on the other side, although I honestly don't know. So yeah, I mean, it's if there's anybody that I want to play, it's Noterbeck.
And finally, one quick chat question. Don't shoot the messenger. Johan Weckman asks, how long do you think you can still keep up with the youngsters? I'll let you interpret that whichever way you'd like.
Well, I mean, I think that I'm still pretty good at Blitz overall. I wouldn't say that I'm as good as I once was, certainly. I feel like I still probably have 1 or 2 more years. I think that in Blitz, I'm still up there. I think in Bullet, I've actually gotten a lot worse, probably in the last year or so. I mean, it's a long, slow decline to the bottom, you could say. But I do feel in Bullet, I don't have the edge as much as I once did. Even today, playing Jose, I felt like Jose defended really, really well in a lot of those games. So in Blitz, I think I probably have a couple more years left. In Bullet, I think I've got maybe 1 year left where I can compete, if that. So we'll see. But I think I still have some time. And also, I think Levy had a question too. So Levy, you want to jump in?
No, because I'm hidden.
Wild Levy.
I'm here. What? I'm
Look
so
at the
confused.
magic.
They told me it was a one-on-one interview.
One question, Levy. You wanted to ask one question. Go ahead.
Yeah. I was playing Bullet because I thought I wasn't needed. Do you ever feel bad? Like all the games you save from these. Like, do you ever just have a moment like I'm ruining people's lives?
I mean, I think that really the reason I don't generally feel that way is because I think I feel this way, but I think my opponents feel the same way, is that generally if they're not ahead going to Bullet, I should be a massive favorite. So when I say these games at 3+1 or the 5+1, I don't think they feel horrible or I feel that bad, because ultimately it's not changing. If they were up by 2 or 3 games, and the margins are bigger going into Bullet, I think it would be a real thing. But at the end of the day, it's usually only difference probably between me winning by like 4 points versus winning by like 6 points. So I think Jose was obviously very distraught when he didn't win that final game of the 3+1. But I don't think either of us feel too terrible, because most of the players in this event are just not up there in Bullet. So yeah.
Hikaru, congratulations. First win is in the books. We look forward to watching you in the SCC, and you've earned a break. Congratulations. Thanks for the interview, and good luck in the next matches.
All right, thank you guys. Have a good one. Bye.